But, boys, let's get into our first topic. Tonight, 9:30, we got the Blackhawks Knights Game 5. Again, it's a winner go home for the Blackhawks. We were talking a little bit before we started recording. We just want them to win, keep it moving. We're not ready for this to be over yet. It's been a fun run here with them. It's only been a few weeks or so, but it's nice to have the Hawks back in the playoffs. I really do feel with their win on Sunday that they have maybe a little bit of a momentum going. This team is looking good. They've looked good even in the losses. They still had some tough games. They weren't like they got blown out in any of the games. So they've kept it close. But like you said, you can just tell unless Corey Crawford has another amazing game, and if this defense plays like the way they did on Sunday, it's going to be a tough win for the Blackhawks because I don't know if you can go out there. I think it was like 45 saves he had.
48 of 49
saves. So I mean, you could hope for the best, but even at that, that's a lot of shots on goal.
I think the one thing I'm watching for too on the other side of the ice, and that is who's going to be starting.
Yeah.
They brought in Marc-Andre. Can't even talk. Marc-Andre Fleury in Game 3 played outstanding. Got a win. They went back to Leonard in Game 4. He was a little leaky, and he wasn't great in Game 2 either. I thought in the series, so it wouldn't shock me one bit if they go back to Fleury. And I think it's going to be hard pressed to play that well again in where he hasn't really, his legs can't be that, he's still got to be a little rusty.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's tough to have two good goalies on the other end that they can throw out there.
Good problem to have.
I always forget. I forgot that they had him on the bench, pretty much a Hall of Famer on the bench. He's a little bit older here, but.
He took him to the Cup Finals a couple of years
ago.
Now
he's behind. Leonard's good, but they can always throw him out there. And like you said, it's a different look for the Blackhawks too. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, they're two different type of goalies.
And like
too.
It's nice.
Fleury's pretty aggressive, and he kind of plays out on top of the crease a lot, and comes out and it kind of makes the shooters act early and make their mind up quick. Whereas Leonard's a little more patient, sits back a little further, and is a little more conservative. So it's just interesting and see how you got to attack.
And it kind of sucks for our end because hockey, they like to be strategic about things and stuff like that. So maybe they'll keep it close to who will be starting until right before the game starts. So another 9:30 game, though, boys. So it's going to be another late one. But we will take it if we can get the W. This will be a tough loss if we have to stay up until about 12:30. And the season will end that way. But I don't think it will. I know it won't. I'm excited for this game.
Is it disheartening that you almost feel like Corey Crawford's just going to have to stand on his head again for them to have a chance? I just keep getting this bad gut.
He's proved he can do it, so I think he can go out there and play well again. Hopefully this offense can give them a little bit more.
We got to get some more shots on the net.
The Patrick Kane game is coming.
Maybe this is the time.
I agree.
Hopefully this is the game. Game 5 will be his game where he goes off.
Yeah. They get that, or if they get the game they got from Johnny Taves in Game 4 against the Oilers. Get one of those games where your best player just puts the team on his back and goes out and gets a win himself. Something like that. They got two guys that are capable of doing it. So
yeah, it's gonna be intense. It's gonna be scary, but hopefully they get out and we can hopefully be talking about a Game 6 here in the next few days.
Yep.